Hello everybody, it's me Chris at Pro-Am for our Friday chat. Well, we're going to do a chat about something else, but we just got a delivery. It's just a small delivery of what was left over from the December lot. It's not what I was expecting, and like I always say, when you get a delivery, there's always some disappointment somewhere. Now I have a lot of customers, and I've been screaming at the factory saying that we've sold out of most of our focus pads, mitts. We need the air mitt pads, small and standard size. Desperate for them, the little palm pads. We've got them on back order. Get those out to us as soon as possible. Also, we've got a few Top Pros waiting on custom sets in their own colours with the logo on. And they send me the rest of December's fight gloves. So I've just opened them up and checked, and I still need them, obviously. As you can see, customs have been in there and stabbed all the packages open, and at least they haven't damaged the gloves this time. So it's all the HH10, the Valero glove, in the standard colours basically. We do special colours, limited edition colours, custom colours, but the standard colours are the black and white, the red and the blue, and the green. The green and gold. We kept that because it's quite popular. No Union Jacks on it, no flags. But it seems to be all the Valero gloves and a few undisputed that we were short of. Yep, they're undisputed. They never sent us the greens. And a lot of the XL10s for the big fellas. So there's a lot of them in there as well, but they all seem to be undisputed as well. I've not found any XL size Valero horsehair gloves. So whether I've got any, I don't know. Typical thing, usual, whatever. I was expecting 3 cases of horsehair gloves that was outstanding. I've got 5 roughly packed, and we'll let you know. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have all the mitts and pads and things in. Right, so here we go, and this is what I was really going to talk to you about. Now, as you know, with the originals, as most things in boxing, we've done the custom shorts, jackets, etc. for well over 25 years. The custom gear, made to measure, best British materials, everything's always the same. As you can see, I've got a few here, 2 brothers from North Wales and a professional boxer with his kit ready to go. He's boxing on Valentine's Day in Manchester. Kai Martin, top lad. But we always get asked for just standard shorts, you know, something that people can buy when they come into the shop. They don't want the name on it, they maybe just want them to train in. Unlicensed boxing, they don't care. Some come and have custom shorts made on the unlicensed boxing. Some don't want to be accused of having all the gear and no idea, so they'll come and buy just a plain pair of shorts. So being a plain pair of shorts, we've got a supplier now that just does us simple satin shorts. Now, what we will do with this kind of thing, if you want your name on it, or you just rather not wait the usual 4 weeks or so minimum to have yours made, you can buy these off us for around 40 or 50 pound and get your name put on them, any logos you might want, and it costs you a lot less, because on average you're looking for a pair of custom shorts made to measure with your logos and your name on, etc. You're looking nearly £200 for the shorts, and maybe not far after the same again for the jacket when you get all your sponsors on. So this way, I've just done a chat this week. He bought a pair of black and white shorts like this. He had his name on the waistband and his 2 daughters here and here, and it comes to like 90 quid for his shorts with all his embroidery done, or printing done. So we're doing these in several colours. We've got a delivery due in a couple of weeks. These are all samples what they sent us. As you can see, lovely quality, all perfect, lovely satin. This one's in the Mexican colours, as you can see. But we're trying to keep them more to the traditional colours and you know, a reasonable price. Now the other thing the factory are making for us, they will do jackets as well, so we might get some jackets in, and they do fancy shorts too. Now you'll have seen these on a lot of the Chinese websites and Pakistani websites, but obviously the quality is not like these. The quality of these is good, perfect quality satin. Now these, you know, your typical gladiator shorts, we'll always keep a few of these in stock. They are popular. Again, if you want your name put on there and everything, it probably takes half the amount of time to just buy these and get them printed. They do have a pair of little shorts underneath, as you can see, and then you've got your tassels over the top to be your Spartan or your Gladiator, and they're only the same price, around the same price as a pair of shorts. Again, beautiful satin, good quality, and a bargain price. So that's another thing that we're going to try and start doing, just to keep everybody happy. Obviously we're not going to get thousands of pairs in, so again it's difficult to get one pair of every size of every colour. We'd need a warehouse. We're not a warehouse, and rather than get thousands of pairs of shorts, I'd rather have thousands of pairs of gloves for you all. So that's the other reason. So that's the new little thing we're doing with the shorts. Obviously we're still fighting with boot manufacturers over getting our boots made. 5 years now, so I'm getting to the end of my tether with them, to be honest. Spoke to one today. I've been speaking to him for a few weeks, and he offered us a nice boot, something similar to the old Reebok boot, but not quite as similar to the Adams type pro boot, but along that line, which I think is a good thing, with a Velcro strap to take the ankle in a bit. Now, I said, send me 4 different sizes, 4 different colours so we can have a look. And he went, yeah, well, you'll have to pay for the samples. I said, yeah, normally I get free samples, because if it's rubbish, it's binned. If it's not, then we can discuss larger orders. And he wanted 400 quid for the for the 4 pairs of sample boots. I'm not going to do that. If I was going to spend £400 on boots, I may as well go to Adidas or Nike and get about 20 pairs off them trade, you know what I mean? So it's all about making profit to keep the shop open, so I can buy in more gloves of our design, not turning money over hand over fist for big wages. That's the way I am. So another thing I've got to tell you about, watch out for our shorts on a Sunday. We're doing short stories, little stories. I mean, I've been in boxing 50 years, or more than 50 years, as a kid and on the way through as a boxer myself, and as a trainer and a manager. So you can imagine I've been to lots and lots of shows and lots of gyms and things, and I've got some funny stories to tell, and I'm always telling daft stories and that. So people have said to me, you want to put them on film because they're funny. So let's hope you like them. Get your friends to watch and subscribe as well, and hope you've liked this one as well. Another quickie, and I'll see you next week.